Hello out there. How is everybody doing? I see that you guys are starting to watch my videos, and I gotta tell you, I don't like it because you guys are making me really nervous. Probably because I have a guilty conscience, because I'm a terrible person and I've done a lot of terrible, horrible, evil things in my life, and you guys are gonna find out. Yeah. So, you know, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. Um, it's pretty cool being me, but obviously it's also very bad. Nobody really wants to talk about books except people at university, and I'm not allowed to go to university because I didn't get in. So I'm talking to myself about books on iPad. I've been going to the gym lately because my hero is Jason Bourne, and when the apocalypse comes, or when I become homeless and I hit the streets, it's gonna be in my favor to be able to do parkour or a sit-up or something like that. You guys should throw me a comment so we can get some dialogue going, so I can know what you people are interested in. I want to show you one of my greatest accomplishments. You see that? Sunlight was coming in through my window, so I taped some towels. And now it gets really dark in here, and it's really creepy, and I'm not used to it because I'm used to looking out of the window to see some cars and stuff like that. For those of you that do want to, in fact, be a little academic, I suppose we can get out a little bit of literature while I'm looking at it right here. This is one of my favorite romantic writers. The romantic period is really great. The title of the cover I can show you actually. It says J.W. von. I was pronouncing it Goethe for a long time until I went to Israel 2 years ago, and my smart British friend said it's pronounced Goethe. Goethe. I don't know, some Nazi crap like that, because he's German. Anyway, let's turn to a random page because that's what I'm good at. Oh, this is apropos. It says here so I can. I forget it. Here then is my child of sorrows. Ifenji deserves the epithet in more senses than one. When I read it to our circle, I marked several lines. Some of them I think I have improved, others I have left as they stood, hoping Herder will put them right with a stroke or two with his pen. I have worked myself into a stupor over it. Yeah, working yourself into a stupor over literature, I can understand that. I actually published a book for those of you who want to purchase it. You can Amazon Michael Noah Kurtz. I have The End of Words, which is a very sardonic, twisted little tale, autobiography. There's also Painter's Brush, which is a little more of a child's adventure story. That was my first work. This is actually a passage from Goethe's Rome, which is a travelogue. This reminds me a lot of Ben Franklin. that they like to sit around and talk about their own literature, and they like to pen some verses. I know Samuel Johnson does the same thing. I like Goethe, or Goethe, for all you redneck bumbлекins, because it's a romantic period classic. He has Faust in here, which I guess is about selling your soul to the devil or some nonsense like that. The ice is gone in the brooks and rivers under the sweet spring's quickening glance, and the valleys are green with hope. Old winter, the dodderer, has shrunk into the hills, streaking the sprouting meadows with impotent hail. I don't know why Faust is saying that. I don't know this story, but I think Faust is no. I think Mephisto is the devil, and Faust is the individual who sells his soul. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Let me see. Mephisto. I'd have to double check on that. But yeah, so Faust is talking about the ice being gone in the brooks and rivers under the sweet spring's quickening glance. So this change of seasons associated are connotated with change in life. It's kind of a cliche, but I guess if he's doing it, if it's good enough for him, I suppose it's good enough for me, at least in moderation. So, yeah. I'd like to start a little literary circle myself and maybe sit down and talk with some people. But it's actually more important at this point that I get employed and that I get a job and I make some money. Because I think certain people are getting very tired of supporting me. You can see all I have is this sweater that I'm wearing. I'm wearing a very old sweater. You can see how frayed it is. I hear the sound of the rain now outside. I really like it when it rains outside because it makes me feel like nobody else is able to locomote or get anything accomplished, so I don't have to feel bad about being a lazy bones. I've been trying to fix my internal brain clock, whatever you call it, the circadian cycle. Instead of staying up all night, it's better for your brain, for depression, for neurotransmitters, to be awake in the day and asleep at night. Also, I've had to limit my TV because the TV gets really hot, and if that burns out, it's going to be bad. But yeah, and I've been eating some bad food. I've been trying to do better with that. I had some turkey salad sandwich today. It's the best sandwich in the world from Stuff and Turkey. It's just absolutely incredible with a Coke, and then I always wash it down with 2 semi-sweet Mrs. Fields chocolate chip cookies. And with that disgusting, lustful remark, let's call it a take.